Greetings, friendos, and welcome back to the Oxlayer for yet another video. For today's video, this one, I will admit, this is one hell of a stretch. So, for today's video, I'm taking a taste of the new offering from McDonald's. Well, new-ish. I present to you the Chicken Big Mac. Or as you're seeing on your side of the screen, the Cam Gib Neck. but anyway, I know this is a bit of a stretch, but because of the fact that, it's a Big Mac that's made with McChicken patties, it's kind of a Frankenstein cobbled sandwich, if you think of it that way, which is what I'm going to do today. There's also an added bonus that's going in here, so stay tuned for that, folks. So obviously, we're going to take a look at the sandwich itself, and instead of looking just like a McChicken patty, that actually looks kind of more like a giant chicken nugget. As a matter of fact, case in point, I actually have some nuggets, so we can do a contrast and comparison to this. Let's see, which one does it look most like? Aha! Actually, no. It's more like that one. It's like if this was crossbred with a hash brown. That's what the shape looks like. Okay, enough of that silliness. So, here we go. I'm going to pick up the sandwich. Honestly, it looks a lot better than most of the Big Macs that I've gotten from they usually do. I mean, look at that. It's actually, appropriately sized. Whereas the Big Macs, the patties are so small, it's basically just like that right there. And they put a lot of sauce on this thing. So here we go. It's not bad. Honestly, I think they put too much sauce on here. Usually that's my complaint, is they don't put enough. The chicken is actually, well, for McDonald's chicken, it's actually kind of fresh. It doesn't taste like it just came out from underneath a heat lamp, if that makes sense to you all. And I can already see one downside to using these chicken patties. I've taken 2 bites so far, and on the second bite, the middle tried to just jump out of this thing. And as I just showed there, they used a lot of sauce. I mean, my God. But again, you take what you can get, All right, so we're going to pause on the sandwich. Now, when I ordered this food for myself, initially, what I got to drink with it was a high C orange. But I have made the decision that I will not be partaking of that with my food. Instead, I'm going to be partaking of another limited edition beverage for this year. Not that I'm saying the High C Orange is a limited edition beverage, but what I'm going to be trying instead is this year's Mountain Dew Voodoo for 2024. Aha! See? This is a Halloween video. And not just because, they kind of Frankensteined together the combination of a Big Mac and a McChicken. So pardon me, I gotta pop the seal on the cardboard. Darn, I was hoping it would tear the right way. And my apologies if this is going to be really loud, but I'm opening the cardboard container, right in line with the microphone, so my sincerest apologies to any headphone-wearing viewers. Well, here, I'm going to put it down here on my lap so it's not going to be as loud as I tear the cardboard asunder. Come on, you devil. There we go. Okay, got it. So here we have our first look at the can. We just put the box back up on the table. But here we have our first look at the can itself. Got ourselves this nice purple color scheme going. Saturn, I believe that, yeah, that's Saturn up there. I can tell because of the rings. Nice red color. We've got another hand over here with the number 6, because I believe this is the 6th year. Wait a minute. 2019 was the first year. 2020, 21, 22, 23. So yeah, 24 is the 6th year that this has been going. Then we've got this hand over here doing like the heavy metal sign. The Maloik, as Ronnie James Dio called it. Little throwback for any of you music lovers out there. Not to be confused with the Gene Simmons version where he's literally just doing the I love you sign. The Maloik has the thumb in like this. Or like this. Whichever. Although this one I think looks more like if you're trying to do a shadow puppet of a dog. Just, with like an underbite. Enough of me being silly. So anyway, back onto this. I do like the look of the Reaper on this one. The Reaper of sodas past. So now let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Datos de Nutrition, aka the nutrition facts on the can. Serving size is 1 can, as should be obvious. And the amount of calories per your 1 can 12 fluid ounce or 355 milliliter serving are 160. Let's see. Caffeine content 54 milligrams per 12 fluid ounces. Anything else? Total sugars 44 grams, which makes up about 88% of this little liquid beverage right here. So let's go ahead, crack this bad boy open, and see what we got. See. Give it the old sniff test. It smells pretty dang good. Oh, I forgot a step. Hold on, folks. I have to step away from the phone for a moment. Because I forgot to get a clear glass so we can all see what this stuff looks like out of the glass, the can. This will do. Okay, folks, I'm coming. Hopefully I didn't lose any viewers in those last few seconds. We're going to use this to take a look at what the color is for it this year. If memory serves me correctly, the last few years, it's been this, like, off-white color, almost like the decal on this glass has become. So let's see if it's different for this year. I'm just going to do something potentially very stupid. I'm going to line up the can with the glass, and then I'm going to close my eyes and pour. Wish me luck. Here we go. Gently. And so you can see I do actually have my eyes closed. So it's that same color as every other year so far. Okay, so now back to the sniff test. It smelled rather fruity the first time, so... It almost smells like an Airheads candy, but I believe Airheads was the mystery flavor last year. So let's see if they redid that, if this is going to be Airheads again. To your health, everyone. It's fruity, but it's not as... What's the word I'm looking for here? It's not as potent. It's not as strong as when they did like the Skittles and or Airheads last year and the year before. see, does it happen to say? Just says mystery flavor, carbonated, high-fruit corn syrup, blah, 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 freshness, blah, blah, blah. Glycerol of ester, rosin, something or other, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say. But it's not a bad flavor by any stretch. I'll be honest with you, I can't figure it out. It's a nice, light, fruity something or other. But I couldn't begin to tell you what. Regardless, if you can find it, I do recommend this year's Mountain Dew Voodoo for 2024. Oh, pardon, folks. My housemate is getting a phone call. And hopefully I don't get dinged for this music, because that is clearly music from the game Minecraft. It happens, don't worry about it. Anyway, so when it comes to this year's Mountain Dew Voodoo 2024, I recommend it. It's pretty good. If you like fruity flavored sodas, it's pretty good. I do recommend it. And when it comes to the Chicken Big Mac, again, I know it's kind of a stretch, including this in an Oktoberfest video. But like I said, it's kind of the Frankensteinian combination of these two sandwiches. So, excuse me. In my opinion, it fits. But anyway, I do like the flavor of it. I do recommend it. Just be forewarned that because the chicken has a breading on it, it makes it that much more prone to just sliding out the back of the sandwich if you're not careful when you take a bite. Give me 1 moment to clean up real quick, and we'll wrap this up. I'll just wrap it up while I'm cleaning. So I do recommend both of these. I will say, though, that at least where I'm located, getting this sandwich as part of the meal combo is $9.20. And that's without a drink, apparently. Because this by itself, along with the sandwich and the fries, which I'll get to that in a minute, there was a little bit of a funny mix-up. Well, the sandwich. The beverage was $1.39 by itself. But something kind of funny that happened, just when I get this... Oh, wow, I just kind of blossomed real quick. All the light just bloomed around me. But we ordered a medium fries with the one sandwich, and then we ordered a small fries with the other sandwich. So the people over at this McDonald's decided to be real nice and give us the one small fry, and then they decided, count along with me, to give us 3 medium fries to go with one of the orders. I can't make this stuff up, folks. In yesterday's video, I got the Addams Family meal, and I got that Kung Fu Panda 4 toy, which I happened to leave on the table here. And then in today's video, I got 3 medium fries to go with my meal. I don't know if I'm blessed or cursed. But anyway, it's just been a fun couple of days. So with that, I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I do truly appreciate it, and I feel it greatly in my little black heart. So happy that you all would come back for another one of these silly videos. And if you like what you've seen here today, I've got a burp coming on, hold on. If you like what you've seen here today, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And if you'd like to, we've got a Patreon. Go ahead and hit that up. And let's see, what else? Oh, and I'll wrap this up by saying, viewers beware and subscribe if you dare.